I think we have 5 minutes to talk, to discuss.
Oh, 5 minutes, then it go up.
Yeah, yeah. But
Hey,
I can change.
I saw article. Singapore to license digital payment providers approves crypto
Oh,
exchange regulations. Bitcoin news lah. I don't know what is it. Okay, MAS notify some providers of
oh,
digital payment service that they'll be licensed to operate in the city. Okay,
that's
actually, I think this is just another step further because if I don't remember wrongly, some banks are allowing crypto thing, right?
oh. That's good news because I hear DBS Bank is allowed crypto
Yeah.
payment for a long time. Okay, now we are on the live stream. Hello everyone. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, 24th August 2021. Yeah, hello, Mr.
Hi
Nicholas.
everyone. Yes, nice to see you. Nice to see you again. Yeah. So hope everyone is holding up well. Yeah. Let's look at the price first before we go further. So
Yeah.
today's price right now at this moment, BTC. Where's my BTC screen? Okay, ETH is 3348. 3348. 3348. BNB 502. That's a good news to me. And BTC is 494965. All right. So this this guy here, I like it.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, if you are hoping for it to go down and then you can buy some. My friend was asking me, why it's not going down? You are praying too hard, that's why it keep going up. So anyway, uh, uh, BNB has gone up to the price a few months prior to the crash. Yeah,
Oh,
and ETH is going up 3,300 plus. So when was the last time ETH went high? When this high? So let's take a look. ETH actually, when you look at how ETH is moving, it's kind of exciting because we were at one time hoping that it go up to 6,000.
yeah. And then with the price of ETS now is possible to be around
Yeah,
five K.
yeah. The
Yeah.
last high point of ETH was May.
Yeah.
Today's August, right? 2.5 months ago. No, 3.5 months ago. Is it 3.5? Yeah, 3.5 months ago. It hit 4,372. Yeah. So for some of you may be thinking, is there a potential for this ETH to move up further? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Looking at the past chart, there's a possibility. Yeah, and
It's
of
also
course,
depend on the main market and the price of the Bitcoin too. When the
yeah.
Bitcoin price on the rally, and the topic today is around when the price rallies back to
Yes.
50,000, what the trader expect now.
Yes.
Yes, a few hours ago or yesterday, it hit the 50,000. Yeah,
Yeah.
50,200. Yeah, and now it's passing back to 49,650. And I found a very nice article discuss about the price movement of the Bitcoin to expect to expect how is the market. Uh, you can see on my share screen about some of the traders, some of the people they uh, they want Bitcoin reach to 100,000 before the end of 2021, and let's see how if it's possible to be like that. Uh, and we see in some of the analysis charts, we see the price. It could. It could go high. It go high, it can hit 75,000 first, or its expect to accumulation is near 49,200 is expected. Yeah, this is a high support level at 49,000, and if it's drop down, it can be around the zone 49,100 or 49,300. Yeah, and expectation 55,000 by the end of the year. This is one of the discussion uh, from the twister, Bursedomus twister use a Rocky XBT. Yeah, it can reach 75,000 by the end of the years. Yeah, let's see how the price movement is and from of the trader. They expect the price like that, and you
Yeah.
can follow up to see how the market and
Yeah.
can get your own. Yeah,
Yes. So a little bit to our listeners. Yeah. So when what you see here is basically the expectation of the investors out there. So they are looking at the chart and they are saying, "Hey, it should go up to this price." If you follow the trend of how the chart is being chart movement is like, it should go up to that point. Yeah. So it's largely basically the expectation of you and I and all other investors that the price of Bitcoin would hit at a price of 75,000. Of
yeah,
course, definitely not. It doesn't mean that it will surely happen. It's just that when we look at the market situation, we are hoping and expecting uh, and estimating uh, that it may hit to that point.
yeah. That's
At
right.
least a price like this is more sensible than than someone else out there who says, "Oh, you hit 100,000 by the end of this year." Okay, that's a little bit more ambitious to think that way. Yeah, of course, there is always a 50-50 chance. Yeah, but
Mm.
when we look at this 75,000 estimation, I think it makes a little bit more sense than talking about 100,000, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I also want to share some of the news from Bloomberg. It says now this day the Bloomberg share so many news, good news about crypto Bitcoin, and they have more detail in the analytics. Not only says Bitcoin good or not, but they say detail in the charts is compared with the traditional market. And this article it says compare with the US bonds had the bullish indication for Bitcoin. Yeah. In this article, a lot of work, a lot of detail analysis in trading. Yeah, that's why they compare, they show the charts. They say the Bitcoin Gold and US bond uh, versus with SB 500. SB 500 is a 500 top company in US stock, and now they compare. They say the let me show you this SB 500 up at now 10% in the two hour of a symbol model, and then if it up it would be about 3x and annual norm since 1928, and by a Bloomberg about 1 hour again about 80%. Now it means that it's compare the the rise of the stock with the rise of the crypto is totally different. Look like if it's down or up, it makes a lot of benefits. A lot of benefits if we invest in crypto, something like that. And we see the record high in the crypto with compare between the 30 years US Treasury yield with versus the Bitcoin price. Yeah. is nearly this 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 orange is the orange line is let me see, is the BTC price, and the chalk line here is look like the Bloomberg price. Ah, let me see. This BTC price, and the orange one is 30 years US Treasury yield. Yeah, that's
30
right.
years treasury yield.
Yeah, yeah. This more chart and the technical, so it's hard to explain. And if you're interested more, you can find the article and have a look more about this. And I found the good news about El Salvador. Also launched their
Whoa,
official Bitcoin wallet.
September.
Yeah, September 7th. And who register and who use the wallet will receive $30 within the Chivo wallet here. Yeah, his wallet. Yeah,
Oh,
the
that sounds like a good indication of what's happening in South America,
yeah, that's right.
Central America, and South
Yeah,
America. Yeah. So I think such move like this is going to ignite a lot of various different governments uh, burning thoughts into reality when they look at how this country is doing, and
yeah,
then and I believe that they are not the only one with this kind of intention, right?
yeah, yeah, and they are not the only one. Yes, of course, because JP Morgan and Wells Fargo will move to launch Bitcoin funds, and when they collaboration with when they do the collaboration with the crypto giant New York Digital Investment Group. Yeah, this is one of the latest news. Is 2 hours ago. It showed that the Bitcoin price sure will have the big rally move in short term. Within in my expectation is around two 2 months before the year's end. It may hit a new ATH new all-time highs. Now, Mr. Nicholas, how you think about the collaboration between mm, uh, the big giant bank between the JP Morgan and Wells
Yeah.
Fargo? Yeah,
Well, I have not read this article yet, but when you look at these two big names, first of all,
yeah,
everyone, almost nearly everyone knows who JP Morgan is, or what what this JP Morgan, yeah, almost
yeah,
everyone knows them. But Wells
yeah,
Fargo, in the West, in America, they are quite a big name. Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's right.
yeah. So if you think along this line, two really
Yeah,
big names are moving together to launch Bitcoin funds. You know,
yeah. That's right.
yeah. So it's very much like in Singapore. Oh, DBS and UOB are moving together to launch something. So it's that extent. Yeah, and I believe that there will be a lot of. This is basically just a kickstart to the engine of the various different engine
Yeah,
components of the crypto market, the crypto arena. Yeah, so because crypto and financial industry is big,
yeah,
so there are various elements that need different bodies to kickstart. So
yeah,
what these two companies are joining together to kickstart is just maybe one of those elements, or those uh, elements in the industry, and they are kickstarting this thing. And I think many will follow. Many
yeah,
different things will follow, and it will signal how would I say, it's like when they do this, the world is looking.
yeah.
So
That's
when
right.
the world is looking, the world gets to know more about what this crypto thing is all about. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's similar with the thing you have shared to me uh, in this early morning about the DBS Bank. They accept some of the crypto payment. It look like
Yeah.
yeah, it
No,
look
no,
like
no. Actually, I was talking about this Singapore
yeah.
MAS preparing to license digital payment providers and approve crypto exchange. So
Ah,
I think this is a big thing. So this DBS thing was we talked about it a couple of months back when DBS launched something to do with a lot of crypto wallet, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah. So and that itself is a big thing already. Yeah,
yeah,
because DBS is like the biggest bank in Singapore. Yeah, so very much like if you go to US, you think of who is the biggest bank in the US, and then you start to think that they are launching crypto payment thing or crypto related things.
yeah,
So it's that extent. Yeah. So by and large, I would confidently say that Singapore population uh, quite a there's a large increase on the percentage of Singapore population who are getting to know crypto one thing, and then getting on to the crypto arena, to getting into the crypto arena to do some trading, uh, either be buying or selling, and then being involved in some crypto related payment and things like that. So there's an increase in this kind of things going on in Singapore, and I think it's a very good thing because when you look at how the future of financial payment, money transfer, and all this, so it has to move somewhere. It has to progress to a certain point, and we are progressing
yeah,
in that perspective. Yeah. So uh, nevertheless, when you look at the other side of the globe, you see that JP Morgan and Wells Fargo and doing this kind of Bitcoin funds is signaling to the general public that investors uh, have an extra option. They have more options when it comes to investment funds rather than traditional funds, which you would probably see a lot. So when it comes to crypto fund, I think it's a good thing. So when these things is being launched, uh, I would expect that the price of Bitcoin to float further up. That's my
yeah,
expectation because once many people, because such a collaboration means they have confidence in crypto, confidence in Bitcoin. So when you have confidence in something, you want to see it go up. You want to see how this market can uh, pivot towards the movement of Bitcoin. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I think so, and I agree with you about the positive movement of the Bitcoin and crypto in the future. And we expect, we hope, that with the positive news, we will get so many people, the newcomer, join the market, join uh, the
Wow,
crypto
they have
journey.
Bitcoin ATMs now.
Yeah, and also the news from El Salvador, they opened the kiosk for citizens starting in
Yeah.
September to buy the Bitcoin. It's also the same in Singapore. Last time we can go
Yeah,
to the ATM
yeah.
machine to buy
Yeah.
the Bitcoin. Yeah,
The first time I seen a Bitcoin machine, I went with Mr. Richard. He was showing me, oh, this machine, you can sell your Bitcoin, you withdraw cash. So
yeah, that's
literally,
right.
the cash just come out from the machine. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that was like what 3 years ago,
yeah,
something like that.
yes, 3 years
Yeah.
ago before the pandemic. Yeah,
way
and then
way before about 2 years before the pandemic, he was
yeah,
showing me all this. So I thought, wow, it's a very cool thing. It's a very impressive and cool thing, and Singapore has uh, gone to such a extent in progress towards digital currency
Yeah.
I think it's really good. Yeah. So now that now that we are seeing El Salvador opening Bitcoin ATMs and all this, I think it's not going to stop there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of a number of our countries around that region would
Yeah.
probably be moving in the same direction as well.
Yeah, it's also depend on the regulation
Yeah.
from the country. Example, if now, example, I want to put one ATM machine in Bitcoin, I need to follow the rule like the uh, the financial rule. If I want to put the machine like ATM, I need a license from
Yeah.
MAS.
Definitely.
Yeah, example like that, and then it's a little bit troublesome if you don't know regulation. Like I know the ATM machine in Singapore, most of the owner they put the machine not in public, just inside the territory uh, of their place.
Yeah.
Like like they have the store, the shop, and they put the machine
Yeah.
inside the store and the shop. Then it's that's item is
Yeah.
in-house using, not the public using. Yeah, that's the
I
reason
think,
why.
yeah, I believe this move is wise because for a beginning, for a start, you need to monitor the machine and how the progress or how it works and how many people are coming. Uh, then along the way, you may want to put a machine out in the public near escalator or in a shopping center or something, which is what we see in Singapore. The
Yeah,
first machine that I saw was in this jewelry shop, right?
yeah,
And they'll be gone. Yeah. Then
that's
after
in
that,
the Goldsmith shop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Then after that, I saw another machine, and I start to use another machine that is out in a shopping center next to an escalator. Then I
yeah.
go to another shopping center, which is I think Funan. I saw the machines down there near escalator or something. Yeah, at
Oh,
one corner. Yeah. So slowly it is going out to the public places. So
yeah,
for start, some operators may want to put it near their shop or near wherever so that they can monitor easily and they can attend to the servicing issue easily. Besides that, I think uh, uh, when there's a good progress, they'll start to go out to the public, which is a good thing. Yeah.
yeah. We see one news 6 hours ago about content platform
Substack.
Substack. Substack is one of the. It look like the blog and like we add information. Let me go to the Substack. This one is a newsletter. Yeah, that's the content platform. And now, if you sign up, you can pay by Bitcoin. In my own opinion, for a long time ago, uh, so many marketplace also accept the cryptocurrency, like the Fever also. Uh, they accept cryptocurrency, but they have blocked the payment because some of the troublesome and regulation. And I hope in the future they can open up again. As I know, they have the PayPal and some the other payment here, but
Mm,
after they apply the Bitcoin payment for a few months and then they stop it. In the near
yeah.
future, when the PayPal now people can use this to make a payment for crypto nowadays. So I think people they can place the payment in crypto within fever 2%. Yeah, that is a lot of payment, a lot payment gateway, a lot of things they will accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That's why in the near future, I I think and I hope so many applications and so many payment methods will come out, and we will have more and more choice with our own favor. Yeah, and we see now we also can see the rule in the China. Yeah, that is some of the articles is that can support for the Bitcoin price, and now the price had uh, a little bit correction, 49,300. Yeah, as I expected, it may go around 49,200 at the support level. Yeah. Here is news from China. Cryptocurrency is still not protected by law. This information is not the latest one. I think so because
Yeah,
in
this is
now
probably a repeated article. Someone see this article somewhere and then they
yeah
copy the whole thing and then and they post on their website.
no this imbcrypto.com is one of the famous news
Yeah,
source. Yeah,
yeah, but nevertheless, you look at the title. It
yeah,
says what in China, High Court rules Bitcoin currency is not protected by law. So it's just a matter of time where things start to progress further. Yeah.
yeah,
So we must always remember, you know, we are at a transition. We are at the cusp of all these changes. Yeah. So uh, many centuries ago, when when China started to use paper money, so there are a lot of problems as well. There are a lot of transition problems. So it's then after that, China started to use paper money for real, and then
yeah,
it was only about 500 years later, then the Europe started to print paper money for their use. Yeah. So now, if you look at the change, time of changes, transition, we are kind of like there, but it's from paper to digital. Yeah. So of course, during a transition, anything could happen. A lot of things can be happening all at the same time. And
yeah,
then while all these things are happening, regulations hiccup or regulations roadblocks are happening. At the same time, somewhere else, the banks are collaborating to do crypto fund. Yeah, so
yeah,
various things are happening, all springing up from the same platform called digital currency, or rather, it's the same arena of digital currency.
yeah,
And of course, all these are happening at various speed. So we should not get too worried. We should just look at, because every country have their own government, every country have their own authorities, so they
yeah,
have their own responsibility to take care of their own people and make sure their own people are not being cheated or being scammed by other people from elsewhere. Yeah. So there is a necessity to it's a necessity to have some laws and regulations in place. But of course, we don't know how far they are gone. We do not know how much they have done for this regulation. It is still unclear, probably. Yeah, but we should not get too worried. So for us, you and I, traders, we just look at how the market is doing for Bitcoin or altcoin. Yeah,
yeah,
then our responsibility is to make money in the crypto exchange. Yeah, but nevertheless, these are very interesting news, and I think it's relevant as well when you look at how politics may try to influence crypto market. Yeah,
yeah, that's right.
yeah. So of course, at the end of the day, why people are so worried about what China is doing is because China is the first one
Yeah,
that's doing all this CBDC, getting it out in the market, leading the whole pack. Yeah, so while the West is still thinking of regulations, China has gone ahead in all this. Yeah, so let's look forward to good things, and let's look forward to what good may come. Despite all this potentially negative thing, FUD, for example, that's going
yeah.
to cloud our minds. Yeah.
We also hear a lot of FUD about Bitcoin cryptocurrency when I hear the Binance they want to do the KYC of all of their users, and then they slowly by the step because the SEC they apply the regulation on this exchange, and that's why that's FUD is can make the people focus more about the crypto. And I see more about the news from Michael Saylor, one of the CEO of Micro Strategy. He's explained that uh, explained recent government worldwide should buy and hold Bitcoin because we custody our Bitcoin and do not lend it out. Yeah, this with the action from the micro strategy now is home above it's home over 105,000 Bitcoin nowadays. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
large number.
I wish I have even 5,000 of those bitcoins.
Yeah, that's now it shows that the company hold 105,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, of course, with 105,000 Bitcoin it's look like it's like a back end, like the back end. Some of the government or country they back end by the gold
Yeah.
in their vaults, and now they back end in
Yeah.
BTC Bitcoin in other
It,
cryptocurrency.
I have a sudden thought. I think companies like this, they seriously believe that BTC is a digital gold. So
Yeah,
when you believe in something, you start to want to accumulate more of it. It's very
yeah,
much like
that's right.
our physical gold. Oh, why do people want to hold so much gold? Because they believe the value is there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's why they believe the value, and when they want to they want to increase their example increase their stock, they just buy more crypto
Yeah.
and buy more the asset value asset. Then a lot of trader and investor will buy in more their crypto, buy in more their stock to bring it up to the higher level. Yeah, that's why. And we see the nice news about the Iran. They did the ban for the crypto mining. Yeah, this news is also interesting.
Iran.
Yeah,
Yes. Iran to lift ban on Bitcoin mining next month. Okay, that sounds like Iran. Iran lift ban on Bitcoin. Yeah, maybe perhaps their own government, their own people are doing the mining as well.
yeah, because a lot of people do the mining in Iran, and they need to ban the Bitcoin mining in Iran due to the power shortage. Yeah, and now the country, because the country legalized and began regulating cryptocurrency mining in 2019, this means the company in Iran can do mining there. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the
Yeah, so
yeah,
to, from 2019
yeah,
they banned from 2019. I think it was very much Trump administration influence rather than what they themselves wanted to do. Yeah, because Trump was very against cryptocurrency, right?
yeah.
Yeah, for most of his term, he has been
Yeah.
trying to make America great again without doing cryptocurrency.
Yeah, and I say the Iran is a top five country in the basic electricity. That's why they do mining in Iran, and in Iran they regulate the mining activity since 2019,
Yeah.
and yeah, this is a good news for some of the mining boom, and some people they want to upgrade to the mining in Iran. Yeah, it's good. And we see next article. Uh, let's see some of the content. Yeah, some of the contents like the contents try to boost up the price of cryptocurrency and expect the price. And now we go to last part of our discuss on the trading view to see how the price how the price will move and what is the support level and what's support level and what is the Bitcoin and okay, resistance level. Okay. Now we see the Bitcoin price here from the day chart. Let me see to the 4-hour chart. Let me see auto fuel and Bollinger Band. Bollinger Band. Okay. Yeah. And now let's see how we see now the price look like it's go the sideways, right? Within 4
Yeah.
hours. Today is Monday. Let me change to the theme, yeah. Easy to see and 50. And we see the support level. Next support level is this is the support level of 49,400. 49,400 is the support level. Now the price 49,000
Yeah. 49,000.
in Binance. Yeah, and this go down. This go down this side. We see a large sell price here, but it's a good signal for the people want to buy more to buy more crypto at this moment. And we see the next resistance level of the Bitcoin is 52,700. Yeah, we can see the Bollinger Band is look like the price may go to the sideways, this is the 4-hour chart from today. With the 1-day chart is also similar the same like this. The resistance level 57,000. Yeah, 50 57,000. Yeah, that's right. We and we expect as in my in the beginning of the live stream, we also said the price could go around 49,000. It's around 49,100 to 49,300. That's the support level, and the people they can start to pump in the money at that level to earn the machine to earn the higher price in the future. And I think it's now for us to say goodbye in our live stream this early morning. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas.
All right. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. It's good to have you all with us. So do trade safely. Do some due diligence. What we say here, what we are talking about here is basically information and studies and of how the market is moving. Yeah. So of course we are not advising you to buy sell at certain price.
Yeah.
Different people have different appetite. For me, if I look at the price of 49,000, maybe I'll buy because I'm expecting it to go up to 50 over 1,000.
Yeah.
But for another person, you look at 49, they'll be thinking, oh, it's too high. I pray for it to go down. So it's everyone has a different views and appetite. But what we show you is how the market is moving right now. So of course, based on all this information, you make your own judgment and then you make your own trading decision. Hopefully, every one of us make some money, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye and have a nice day. Stay safe.
Bye
See
bye.
you in next live stream. It's take a long time. I